Girish Rajiv, Global Head at Takeda, Clinical Data Standards and Management of Data Systems, joining us. So we also have Gaurav Patankar. Gaurav, if I were to ask you, let me take this across to Nirmal Abraham as well. Nirmal, if I were to ask you, as Indians are watching this, it's like deja vu of what happened, with Trump last time around. A lot of expectations, but come election day morning, and it's Trump, Trump, Trump all over. That's what it looks like right now. But we have people from Texas and New York telling us that don't go by this. The game is far from over. Your thoughts?
So, the people have spoken. The American people have spoken. The expectation was very clear. The writing was on the wall. And the way the president was treated after the 2020 elections was absolutely unfair. It might actually remind us of some of the elections we have in some of the emerging markets. So from that perspective, I think the people have responded. This morning when I went to vote, I was stunned out of my wits. In the state of Pennsylvania, there was a 2-hour wait. So the Republican Party, the people who really feel for the country, they stood up, they came up to the booth, they voted. And I think, as you can see from the results, all these states, they're turning around. And it's really amazing to see how, the blue states are turning into red, and they're on their way to get there. I mean, right now I'm seeing Trump at 230 and Kamala at 192. That is absolutely stunning. And he might even be the first swing state turning around. And just to give you, oh my goodness, I'm just looking at the Arizona, Georgia, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin. He's leading. And interestingly, Minnesota just went back to being blue. The Kamala's VP candidate is from Minnesota. It was red until now. It just went back to being blue. So you can imagine the power and the impact that the people have felt, the American people have felt, and how it is turning around. And I must add this, there's a huge contribution from the Indian community to this. That what I've seen in the states like New Jersey and even New York, a lot of my Indian colleagues, and I'm part of many of these Indian groups, a lot of them who were totally Democrat in 2000, during Hillary and Biden. This time around, they were totally for Trump. So we've come a long way. We've come around. We've been here for like 30, 40 years. And we are now making a significant dent on the American electorate.